Okay, so I know this is a Magic the Gathering video, but I was thinking since we're all putrid pals, would you want to check out these albums I got? You know? I'm sort of experimenting, so I'm just gonna start with 5, and depending on what kind of interaction I get, maybe I'll share more bands, more albums. The first album I wanted to share, Black Canyon City by Mossback. Just trying to Google what genre they are. They come up as stoner sludge metal combined with gothic, country, trap, and blues rock. And I think that sort of speaks to like what kind of music it is. Mostly being a lot of music. So definitely give that a try. And some of this stuff, it's gonna say metal a lot. So if you don't like metal music, try it out. Why don't you like metal? Is it because you don't know what bangers are? And if you don't know what a banger is, why don't you learn to identify bangers and try to listen to a couple bangers here? So the second one I got is the album Nightshade by Grima, and it's an atmospheric black metal. And they use an accordion, and it's like some Russian kind of accordion that's got more of a piano kind of sound to it. And I think just saying an atmospheric black metal band that uses a sick accordion should bring all the boys to the yard. Honestly, come on. Try it out. If you don't know Grima, give him a shot. And then I have the band and the album Harvest by Naglfar. It is a melodic black metal band, and it sounds very sinister. The music is very sinister sounding, and it'll make you want to raise your arms in the air and in some sort of religious sense. So I don't know necessarily what that means, but if you understand what black metal is, if you don't know black metal, it might be a little tough. I'm gonna be honest with you. But these are all bangers. Second to last on the list, I have the album Carnage by Canine. It is a slamming deathcore. If you don't know slamming deathcore or like any kind of slam, give these guys a try. They are a very cohesive kind of slam music, when some slam can get a little out there because they start slamming their brains away. So try them out, okay? The last one on my list, Proprioception by And Hell Followed With. I just have to say, try it out and listen to it. It's not gonna sound the best because it's a little old right off the bat, but I think there's a lot of music out there that there's so much artistical, developed sound layered in there that it's just too much to take in all at once. And some people, it just sounds like noise. But after you listen to it twice or 3 times, you can really put that noise together and understand. Okay, that took a lot longer than I thought it would. Don't really know how to do the skip stuff. I'll put the skip in here when I figure it out. Or maybe I won't. Welcome back, Putrid Pals. Today I have quite an array of boosters to bust, and I'm not exactly sure where to start. I think I'm going to go with these One Piece right here. So these were given to me by a buddy, and I am not sure what I'm looking for at all. And I don't know how to open them. There we go. And this is probably just how the boosters were kept, right? So that's the foil. So I don't watch anime, and I don't know anything about One Piece. I don't know anything about the One Piece card game. I have not looked into it. I don't plan to. But I heard they had really nice card stock. Strixhaven? Ray's dead. Interesting. It's a CMC of 1.
for 6. There's a lot of tricky ways to get that guy out. I like it. That's pretty cool. Onslaught. Oh, that's a nice card. Dang. Not what you want. Mirrodin Besieged. Yeah, it looks like a fun booster. Hope it's better than the last one. Just making sure I get focus on that. That's a pretty good one. Blue Sun. Playable. Living Weapon. Oh, shit. What the fuck? Oh, damn. That's a hit. Foil Worm. One of those classic foils. They reprinted the hell out this guy, but man, back in the day, I would have paid at least $20. This probably was a $40 foil at one point or something. Wow, that is a pull. Absolute crazy. Pokemon 151, don't mind if I do. Is that the best way to open it? Oh gosh. Ooh. I don't know the value of it, but I have to assume it's good. It looks cool. And my Gengar. Nice. You know what? Let's see if we can beat the last one. The PSA still has it, but we'll send this one out too. That was a good pack, I think. Careful. Careful. Okay, I like. These boosters are wonderful. Nice Jinx EX. Just ain't got anything on Gengar though. Very cool. I don't know what this booster is called, but I was recently playing a Pokemon game that had the Single Strike, Rapid Strike, and Fusion Strike system. So this is pretty recent, that's for sure. Very cool looking booster. Lantern V. Oh. I have these Italian Brain Rot boosters. They have commons, uncommons, rares, ultras rares, secret rares, and chase cards. First edition. Wow, look at that. One rare or better in every pack. 5 cards inside, absolute chaos. Oh, another. What? Frick. Bickus Dickus Bumbicus. Oh, jeez. These are pretty good. Ricardo Il Ditoro. Oh, jeez. It's a whale in sneakers, huh? Now, where's the rarity on here? Sano Persano. I'm good. My pronunciations will be really bad. Spagierno Golumbrero. What's the rarity? Frula. Oh, right here on the back. Okay, great. Okay, great. Uncommons. Commons. One rare. These are pretty cool. I think kids would really like chewing on these. All right, let's go for the other one. Sorry if I'm slightly flabbergasted by these. They're a little tough. So this one sort of opens itself. Easy peasy. Dang, we got rares, commons, common. Bambini Cressini. Nyan Cat. Not cool. Larvocenerite Spinoto. Okay, I'm so glad to be done trying to pronounce that. Gangster Guzzini. Burgerini Berini. Burgerini Berini. That is a wonderful card. Gangster Guzzini. Wow. A couple Lorwyn Eclipse boosters. Ooh, Ferdok Car. Magda players can't stop talking about that card. They're so obnoxious. If you know somebody that plays a Magda, I mean, they're cool and all, but you really gotta have a special patience for those kind of people, right? Yeah, I don't think there's any value on Grub, that's for sure. Worth nothing. What is this now? Oh. Might see play somewhere. I don't know what for. It's probably like 25 cents. It's interesting, but not good enough. Less than $1. The core. Magda players just can't stop talking about that core. Shadow Urchin. Less than $1, 25 cents, right? Steam Vents. Full art. Let's go. $15. Wing, boing, boing. Value on pack. $0.25. Nice planes. So bad. $1 less, 25 cents. Doran, just seized by time. $1. Seeming like that Massacre Worm's probably going to be the biggest hit. Unless that Apple's something, but who knows? Nobody really knows a Pokemon. Lava Leaper, you would think it would be worth more, but I think it's only worth like say $2 for this copy. Loom Ripper, 25-cent rare. Tam. Tam's gotta be at least $3 or $4 by now, right? Let's say $5 because we're gonna be nice to Tam because people are actually playing it. Is that it? Steam Vents and Tam, big hits. Well, besides Bergerini, Berini, and the Gengar is really good. Love the apple. Yeah, I think that's it. Well, just want to remind everybody, I appreciate everybody that's been watching, subscribing, and liking, and commenting especially. I need a lot of comments. I know everybody just wants deck lists right off the bat, but you commenting really just helps engagement. I'm trying to get to 100 subs so I can open the Lorwyn Eclipsed Collector Booster Box. And soon I'll be cracking open this last Lorwyn Eclipse Play Booster box. And I still have a Play Booster box that I'm going to be uploading soon. And I just want to remind everybody, think about why Leovold's banned and why he should be unbanned, and what you can do to help the cause to free Leovold.